Okay, give me 1 second. I'm almost... Alright. I have mine set up. I'm ready whenever you are. It's ISSA GOAT. Yep. I can send you one. Yeah. Are we doing share chat or no? Alright, I just sent you I just sent you a invitation. It'll be like in your notifications. I have to use Firefox to accept it. I don't know what you do yourself when you're like just streaming in general, but on if you use a PC and you have Microsoft, I usually can't accept the collaboration or send it there. You did? Oh, you accepted it? Let's see. I can't see you accepted it. I believe you though. But it says it's okay. It definitely worked. This looks a little different for me, but okay, it's working. I'm a little confused. Yeah, I see the shared chat. I do not. Usually, it gives me like a screen pop up where I can like see us together. Stream together. Okay, I'm here. Dude, I'm so okay. Well, it works though. It works as long as you're. I was gonna mute my mic so that your chat can't hear me, but if they can't hear me, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. So if you've done that, so it's good then. All right. Oh. All right. I found it. All right. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Good luck, man. Okay. If you're watching on my stream, the tournament is starting, or I guess not really tournament, the battle. What's going on, Ben? The moves are not playing. So yeah, we didn't start the game yet. We're about to start it now. We're about to start it now. Yeah. What I heard some noise, but I didn't hear what you guys are saying. Let's see. You want, I have black. Okay, let me do that real quick. It's a 10-0. Okay. Okay, I just sent it. Alright, good luck, good luck. Okay. First, we're playing a streamer tournament. I've not played it all today, so hopefully we can warm up now. What happened? I had like a family thing I had to like be there for. family emergency, I guess you could say. And let's go here. Was the reason I had to leave. Man, we're playing in a streamer tournament. I am... Well, I gotta get fresh. Okay, let's go here. First game of the day. I feel like I kind of just woke up. Alright, let's lock in. Man, we went knight here to f6. They go here. They're playing the 4 knights. We're gonna go bishop here. Or I guess it's the 3 knights, technically. Technically, this is the 3 knights. But yeah. At least we're playing something I know. They go bishop here to c4. Okay. We're going to go here. Guarding this pawn here. And then h6, potentially. Right, stopping bishop from coming out. They castle. I wonder, could I take here and then knight takes here? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Oh, I think it's a trap. If you take here, pawn takes, knight takes, there's queen there. Yeah, I think someone did that to me before. So we're just going to castle here. We're not going to run into that tactic of dropping this with the queen here to d5. I'd end up losing some material there. What's going on? Dollars, how you doing there on TikTok? How are you doing? How are you doing? They push up. Yeah, they see that here. Stopping this. So they did set up the trap then, I would assume. Or maybe they saw it after, but they see it now, though. Which is the main point. But yeah. So far, so good. I want to have a time advantage. That's something that I'm looking for. Knight goes back. I guess here would do okay. And then go back here and here if we need to. Good to hear, good to hear. Here, Toasted lost 40 hours, ready to cry. Hey, my bad. Hey man, that I've also lost 100 elo twice in a day before, like in the same time control, which was bullet. I mean, you're playing people who also want to beat you just like you want to beat them. I wouldn't be too down on yourself. Like, I believe that it's like this. Like, it's a curve. Like, most people aren't going to go straight to the next rating or straight to some crazy level. So I wouldn't feel bad that you aren't doing that. I wouldn't be discouraged by it. Like, obviously, not that it can't suck in the moment, but I wouldn't. 100 rapid, hey, I can't say, I don't play enough rapid for that to have happened, but it could happen to anyone. Like, if you're playing people, they want to win just like you want to win. I wouldn't focus too much on that. Let's see. You know, get back to the drawing board. And something I tell myself is, like, what did I do wrong, and am I going to quit? Like, I'm not going to quit. I got to figure out, like, a way around it. Like, that's what I tell myself most of the time. Like, yo, I figure a way around. So did you see what you did wrong in those games? And for those just scrolling in, I'm having a streamer battle right now. It's best of 3. It's best of 3 here. It's rapid. Yeah, let's see. We have to lock pieces this first game. We started off with this 3 knights Petrov game. Let's see. And appreciate the likes there from Dollars. But yeah, we can bring the other knight there. If you ever feel that, though, you gotta stop. If you feel like you're not fully locked in, I'd say, yo, just chill. Because I've done that in Bullet before. I haven't done as much as Blitz and Rapid, but I've been like, yo, like, I want to get this next win so bad I mess up and lose the game quicker than I probably would have. This game I want to try and get a time advantage. We're up some time. They're going for the sacrifice, maybe. I'm not sure if they're going for a sack or not. Let's go here. I think my idea is something like this. Which, in that case, I could have gone here first. But I didn't have the plan until after. Yeah. Here. I'm seeing this. I'm not sure where this knight's going to go, to be honest. I should have gone queen e8. That would have made more sense. Queen e8. No, but my idea is that they can't sack it all there. That's why I did go queen. So, no, this does make sense. It's a move longer. But, yeah. How do you know your chess is fake in comparison to being good? What do you mean by that? Like, you mean, like, how do you know you just didn't get on a crazy win streak? I think that's your question, but I just want to make sure I'm answering the right thing. The White Ranger, thank you for these likes as long as dollars. Let's see. Almost won. Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'll say they seem more vulnerable in Bullet. Obviously, just more variance with lower time controls. But Bullet is where it's like, yeah, we got to get them. That's where we can get these monsters. Memorize all, you don't understand them. That definitely is possible. And I, as someone that has improved, as I've been improving more, I realized that I didn't understand things. Like when I was 18 or 1700, I was playing for the bishop pair. And I didn't need to do that. Like, I didn't know why the bishop pair was good at all. But I was doing it because I hear this thing, but I didn't fully get it for myself yet, Let's see. And I think that's important, to be able to explain something to yourself. And let's see, in this game, I don't know. I don't love this. Push, take, take. Push, take. Then the knight comes here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, honestly. I don't think I'll do that. Let's go here. Appreciate the follow of Jesse. What's going on, Jazz? What's going on, Jazzy? How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? Or this afternoon, I guess. And then Jesse, thank you for the follow. You have access to some emotes now. Play for bishop pair about 2, but I always lose a bishop and knight in game for some reasons. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've done a similar thing where it's like I thought I understood it, or I thought I got the logic behind something, but I didn't, I didn't to the degree that I thought I did. And that's kind of that's more of a problem, honestly. Like, if you're doing something you don't get, like, you'd rather do something you actually understand and then try and play that out. Like, if it's an objectively maybe worse thing, it's objectively worse, like, it's still probably better to do. Yeah, in this position, they have a good position, I'll say. They're looking to go here and here. I wonder if they see the tactic with the bishop and I think they do. So I need to act like they do and make moves like they're seeing that, because I do think if I just go here willy-nilly, I am giving this square up, right? Trying to go for this tactic that simply is not forced, right? It's not a forced tactic at all. Maybe I could go here and just open yeah, this kind of makes more sense. Yeah, I do like this more. Yeah. Take, take. And we're looking, if they move the knight to take this, we still have this long term with the bishop there. So yeah, I like that more than going for a hope chess e5 play there. You never know. I actually haven't played today, and I'm someone, if I don't practice, my level drops quite a lot. So I'm hyper focused right now, because I definitely could lose this game. With no warm up, I don't know if I'm 2400 at all. I don't think so. It's like I have a binding vow on my ability. Like, if I don't put in this amount of time, I simply cannot perform at a needed level. See, they go here, they're hitting both of these and this. Yeah, we're down material right now. Let's see. We're down a lot of material. I missed that completely. See, knight can come here, and then maybe queen. Let's see, here. Knight here. I can't keep. I have to lose a second pawn. That's the thing that sucks. Oh, maybe I could go here. There's a bit of a tactic. I lose so many pawns, though. But I'm thinking here. Okay, if they take. Knight. Oh, knight here. They go queen takes here. That doesn't work. Yeah. We're just down a lot. Down a lot. I'm not sure the best way to defend this. Is it simply to go queen back? It feels like that would be it. But, like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go here. I think knight b6. What is the best move? Here, take. And I'm down 2, but I mean, I'm clear I'm going to be down something. That part is unavoidable. Yeah, outmaneuvered. So where do I go now? There, take. And then maybe just queen down? I don't know. Not really focused on this tactic of the rook trying to take this. I'm guessing they see that. So we go rook here to guard the knight. And then we can go here. Or maybe queen back here to f7 guarding this. We're back up on time. And go back here. And just guard e6. And then go from there. I mean, we'll be down 2 pawns regardless. But at least I'll have... I don't know. I don't really have anything. I don't know if I have something to say. At least I have this. Not really. But I don't want to lose everything around my king. If this wasn't free, I could have gone for that knight g6 idea. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I think I want to go here. And then if they go back here, I go here. Right, that would be my idea. They come in here, we just take. And I think that'd be okay. Let's see what their plan is. Knight or rook moves. Okay. Okay. So is... Oh, wait, I have this, right? Knight here. Queen down. Knight here. Queen takes king. Oh, but they would take with check. Okay. Knight... Oh, no, they can't go here now, right? Because I'm cutting off, I take the queen. So this would work, I believe. Knight here. Does that work? Let's just make sure. This is a pretty big move. Here, take, take. Okay, we take the queen. Here, back, fork. Here, the queen comes up, we capture. Here, knight comes. Ooh, that's an interesting, though. Knight comes. But, oh. That might be the only move that saves it. Knight c5, knight e5. Okay. I take their queen, they take my queen. I think at the end I could get a pawn back, but yeah, that does make a bit of a difference. Here, here. Because then they're guarding the forking square. Oh, but their queen might actually be trapped then, though. Yeah, I just go queen down here, and then their queen... Oh, no, no, no. No, then they go there. So they're there. There's like no way around 95. I want to play it though. If they find the right moves, then it's going to be difficult. But I see at least I want to pawn back in this line with here. If they do find this, I at least want to pawn back, and I'll be down 1 pawn versus 2. I will say I spent 1 minute and 40 seconds on it, so maybe I should have just played it. But here, okay, takes. We have to calculate the top line for them. We're equal material. We both have a knight hanging. Then if I go here, my rook's hanging. So take, pawn takes, rook takes. Right? And I want a pawn back. I have active. Yeah, I mean, if they go there, we're just going to have to do that. Because anything else doesn't work. There. Oh, no, no. No, there. Yeah, and then we go here. They go here. I go here. They go here. The problem is the knight here also guards the forking square. Otherwise, I would be able to just do this in peace. But yeah, I mean, clear. This is the top line. Knight here, rook takes, knight takes, pawn takes. Wait, no. Oh, they go queen back. Okay, they don't see that line. Yeah, that was a worry. They do have rook down here potentially. Should I be worried about that? Let's see. Or I could throw in bishop here first. So I go bishop here to b8 so that the rook can't come here. That makes sense. And then we go there still. Right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Bishop down here hits queen. And then we go here. So that the rook can't go to c7. I do see they have this tactic, but I mean, I don't know if I should avoid winning the rook because of that. Oh, no! No, this is hanging now. This is hanging now. Oh man, I blundered. Well, I guess I'll have to go here then. That's all I can do. Hmm. Uh-oh. That's not good. We have to go knight here to d3 maybe. Because here, this is free. Should I have just gone there in the first... I thought rook c7, queen up, knight there was too much of a problem. And they just take the knight. Really, I think they could have done more there. So let's go bishop here. I think there's more pressure to be had. Hit the queen. They come down, we go rook d7. Now we have to play more... We have to play a lot faster now. We're getting low on time. We have a minute 45, I have a minute 54. Bishop here. They're +4. We're looking to win that back. That's all I have right now. And my king is so open. But we're going to have active rooks now that they don't go for the queen takes here line. Which I think would have been a bit better. Here. I don't want to trade queens off, right? Because we're in a worse position. So we want to keep material. Hmm. We're up 20 seconds here. We can go queen g6 and rook slides over here. What's going on, Buzz? How you doing, man? Let's see. Okay, they go here for the queen trade. I don't think I would like the queen trade, though. I don't want a queen trade. No thanks. No thanks. Here, rook over. I will pass on that offer. If they go back here, we push. Okay. And we get the win there. Nice. We're able to hold on. That was a disgusting game. But whatever. I won the game. I'm not happy with how I played, though. But we hold on and get it, though. Hello? GG's, GG's. Do we? Are we going straight to the second one? Or are we doing a? Uh, I'm ready whenever Cadence is ready to play. Yeah, I'm down. I. All right. Good luck, man. All right. Game number 2. Hopefully, I don't play as bad of a game. I'll say that. Yeah. 77% accuracy felt a bit generous. I would have said that was like a 60% accuracy game. I missed Queen takes C7 completely. Like, it didn't even cross my mind when he had played that. I don't know. Queen takes Rook. If he plays that, a different game maybe, but we both made some mistakes. At least I was able to hold on. Happy with the result. I'd rather win a game and be mad how I won it than lose and be happy with how I played, personally. I think that winning is ultimately the goal, but still, pretty ugly game. Let's try have a better game here. We're going to castle here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Pretty stupid play. But yeah, we can castle here and go c3, knight bd2, a4. Okay, castle. c3, a4, knight slides here. And then appreciate these likes here on TikTok. Okay, they go here. Bro is locked in. Bro is locked in. These are all the top moves for the most part, I'm pretty sure. But if they push, we go back here. At least we know what we're doing a bit more in this London. I could probably do this more in my sleep than anything else I've ever done in chess. Yeah, here, knight back. 91, it looks like it's a mistake. This is actually still slightly better for white and what you're supposed to play. You're supposed to allow e4, which is so interesting, but it's actually what you're supposed to do. So we're fine so far. Maybe the move order, knight should be here, but once you go here, this is pretty much like this position. Had I arrived there in different order, is the exact move order, I'm pretty sure. So even though this is maybe not the most accurate move order to get there, this is the same position. So I felt pretty fine with that. Let's go a4, and then we can go queen here and knight here. They push. I can't remember if c4 is the move, or is it just b4? It might just be b4. Getting space here on the queen side and get our knight involved with knight c2, knight a3, and then b5, and try and break through on that side of the board. Let's see. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Knight c2, knight a3, b5, take, and we're looking there and there. So we have a couple moves away from playing it. And once I go knight a3, I could just go a6. That's possible. So you're up a minute, 20 seconds here. Hopefully nothing takes me as long to think as that last one. If they didn't go bishop e6, I will consider going here as well. I have a few different options. Honestly, I could wait and go c4, because I can go c4 whenever I think. I have 2 pieces guarding it. So I probably should go here first. They move the knight. Okay, take here. And take here. And we go +1. Let's see. I need to... If they go b6, they're trying to trap my rook. So I need to go knight here to avoid the rook trap. Okay, their knight slides up. I almost went here to get the knight here, but then this pawn is weak. Interesting things are happening. I think I will go for this. think I will go for this. They take, knight takes, and then knight's looking there, like on d6. Like, I have to get these knights involved, right? Because we're up the pawn, but it doesn't really matter right now. My knights are bad. The bishop's pretty good, I'll say that. Their bishop is good. This one, it isn't bad. It's on this diagonal, I'm blocking it, but with there are some ways to open it. I wouldn't say, like, it might be plus a small amount for me, but it's nothing insane right now. Now, do I take this is the question. I think I'm wondering. I probably will take this. Probably will take this. Or do I want... Yeah, because now if they take here, I can't even put my knight there. So capture, capture. Rook over. I like that. And this needs to get connected. So I need to go knight here. I'm aware of that. I want to go knight c2 eventually. We're going to go knight c2 eventually. We're looking here on c7 as well. We're looking here on c7. We're looking knight c2. So the 7 and 2, the inverse. Well, technically this is the inverse. But this, you know, on the same thing on the same side of the board. The second rank for both of us, 2 and 7. I'm looking at both squares as potential moves for the next turn. Let's see. The knight slides. Okay. I think we'll go here. If they move here, we take. If they move there, we take this. They go here, looking to go here. I think we'll be fine, because the knight guards it. Maybe the bigger problem is that the bishop's there. That's very possible. But then we have queen here, forcing the queen exchange. They take here, we take here, and then again, we're still fine. So yeah, we take here on d5. We're up on time right now. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Let's just see. So far, a better game. They do have some active pieces that I have to be aware of right now, but all in all, I'm not mad at what I've put on paper so far. I mean, this is definitely a much better game than last game. 20 moves in. There's some... maybe some things that aren't great. Because they could go... well, bishop d... I would go bishop d7 if I were them, honestly. I would drop the b pawn and then just go from there. Because, one, why would I take... like, there's no need for them to take it. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing as I was just saying. Because there's really no need to not do that. Like, why let me trade the queens off? It doesn't really make any sense. Which is why they ultimately came to the same conclusion. I don't know how to win this back, though. That's kind of my thing. I do want to get rid of this pawn in the center so my knight can sit here. And if I get a knight here, then I'm up and I have a good position. But until I can do that, it is a bit like, well, how good is it? How good is it, really? I might go bishop here so that I can go bishop here. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Okay, let's just go back here. These pawns, I just was never going to keep. I could keep one of them probably. But even if I lost both of them, which I probably shouldn't do that. I'm hitting this, and this is kind of weak. I'm more focused on not getting checkmated than anything else right now. Here, I think I would just take here. I mean, I'm going to give that pawn up, but again, because the knight here on e1 is such an odd knight, they do that, yeah. Such an odd knight. I don't have to drop it. I wonder what's best. Should I just go king here? Maybe I should. I guess I could just do that. Just taking this. Okay, here. I don't know. Should I give this away? I want to say no. I guess there's no need to do that. And we're hitting this still. So I just go king here. Yeah. So that they don't get another piece around my king. I think that's why I decided not to do it. I don't think there's a mate attack, but if there was to be one, it'd be because they have 3 pieces this close to my king. And a queen that could, in theory, get there kind of fast. So we're just going to play it safe. We're up 2 pawns. That's why getting up material, you have the option to just kind of give it back for a more comfortable position. And I'm not trying to hold on to these at all. Like, I'm like, let me just go here. Okay, these are going to fall. We just keep our king safe with king h2 is what I'm thinking. Not that that's right. I don't think that's the right move. Like, I'm sure you could just let them take on h3. Like, I don't see the mate because the knight here is such a threat. But I was wrong the first game. So why tempt fate? Why test something when you don't have to? We're going to take this here, getting rid of their central control. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing I could do. This knight's guarding this. They go here. Okay. Take this here. And the knight on e1 guards this, which I think they're trying to go for. But because I have the knight on e1, we get rid of all of that. And we will get a win here in the second game. After queen takes here. GG, GG. I think that's the match for the day, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out in a second. Hello? Oh, I guess I should.
Queen takes, you had rook to g2.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
I don't think
I'm not
so.
sure, but like I think.
Knight takes g1.
Oh, I didn't see anything there.
Knight takes g2, I
Rook
thought
to
was
g2.
the problem.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's a checkmate pattern, is
you
there?
can see it. Yeah, there is a knight. Sorry.
I got 2 tunnel visioned. That's literally my downfall in most chess games. And
You know what? I said like bishop to c6 is a really good move, and you played it. I also like filled for this.
yeah, it doesn't.
GG's
want me to
guys.
do.
Congrats,
Great game, great game.
PJ. Congrats to you. And Chess Cadence, don't worry. There's still like another 2 rounds. You can still make it.
I'm not too
If you
worried
like
about
to
Fred.
see
I was
something,
expecting to lose. But thank you.
Yeah, man. GG, GG. So when do we have the next 2 matches? We play everyone in our group, right?
it's not decided yet when, but like I will get you updated to
Okay.
the dates.
Gotcha. Well, good meeting
GG's
you,
guys,
Cadence.
thanks for being on time. Have a good rest of your day and night.
Oh, you as well, man.
Thank you. Thanks for putting it on.
Yes, thank you for putting
GG's
it
guys.
on.
Well, appreciate your time, gents. Thank you.
Yep.
No problem. See you guys.
Alright, so that's that. We had a match. I did win this one, yeah. I won that one. GG. The C4 is inaccurate. Really? A5 is better. That's kind of interesting. I didn't even consider that. No, actually it was 82%. I felt like that's not true. This is like a pretty accurate game. I did miss this, I guess. I missed a tactic, which is pretty common. You take here, here. Yeah. I've done that before. It just didn't cross my mind here for some reason. I just went back. Yeah, but bishop there. And we were fine. I knew this didn't matter. I said it too, like, this does not matter at all. Oh, they can't even do it here because of this. True. But yeah, I decided to defend it. Let me just take the queen there, we get the win. Rook takes, knight takes here on g2, I think was the thing there. Let's see. Yeah, we were able to hold on. Shout out Chess Cadence. if you're watching on my stream, oh yeah, we ended the collab. Let me just send him a GG's real quick. GG's. GG's. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear him.
PJs, great game to you too. And thank you for humiliating me with my queen take. Yeah, I really don't think there was anything to come back from there. My thought process was G2 was very weak with my 3 pieces lined up. I know that there was a little bit of a push to prevent it. What's going on, Potato Lover? But in here, still in a winning position. It's very tight to convert against somebody that's 2400 with double the amount of time that you have. So.
Okay. Let me just mute this, and now we can do some viewer tournaments. It's not the title of the stream. We can do that now. If you would like to, please alert me. We can know. Let me just pull this up here, because I can't even see this. But yeah, we can pull up the bracket for those who are just interested in that. Let's see. All right, let me pull the bracket up. I'll create the tournament first, though. An unrated 3+0 for those interested in that. So let's go here. PJ's Chess. And then Nerkies, appreciate these likes here on TikTok. Alright. Club Arena. First of the evening. Or the day. I don't know. I don't know how long we'll be on. Because I got it. I'm kind of tired. First of the middle day. Middle day. I might take like a break after the first one. And then get back on and so I can eat and stuff. But yeah, hour. Let's set this for locked in the rest of the time. Go to bed. No, I just woke up. That's the problem. I don't know what's happening. I slept like 10 hours and I'm tired somehow. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I just created this here. I'm about to put this here in the chat. Yo, what's going on, Chess Cadence? What's going on? I hope you all are doing well. We're hosting a viewer tournament if you're interested in that. I've just put this here. I'm gonna put in the notes section. Here, notes. Okay. So you're watching on Twitch or TikTok. It is there in the chat. Let me shout out Chess Cadence. GG's, bro. GG's. The Chess Cadence. It is not rated. No, these are all unrated. Starts in 6 minutes. This first one is an unrated 3+0. After the first one, it's viewer voted on. So I have polls between my different platforms, and whatever one has the most total votes will be the next one. But the first one's always like an unrated 3+0. Okay, let me pin this. Okay. And then, okay, you guys should be able to see it if you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube. It should be pinned in the chat. And then on TikTok, it's in the notes section of the club if you want to join in. My club name is PJS Chess. Okay. Yeah, it should be pinned now. Should be pinned now. Yeah, we can accept any unrated 1+0 challenge. While we're waiting, we need 3 more players in here for it to not get canceled. Would love that. Would love that. Appreciate that, Jesse. Yeah, that was a great game. The first game, oof, I completely missed QXC7. Didn't see that whatsoever. I was like, man, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. Either queen takes on C7, and it was like, oof, what to do? And that second game, we both missed a tactic earlier. D takes E5. I didn't see it till afterwards. I thought the same thing. When he went D3 versus Knight X E5, like because I haven't played that as much. Like maybe in the last month or so been playing Bishop B4, maybe 3 weeks, whatever. I've been playing that line, and whenever someone does not take, it's a bit more challenging versus when they take on E5. But I've never done it in Rapid. Like, I've only done it in Blitz. So it's like, okay, in Blitz, they can't formulate a plan. Like, oh, I haven't had to sit and think of a plan when I go Bishop B4 yet. So that was a fun experience. I'll say I failed on the first attempt of it, but it was good to get an attempt of it. How do you click on mobile? So if it's not working there, the way you can join my club, PJ Chess, there's a link in the notes section of the club, even if you're on mobile. So it's more, and then connect, and then clubs on mobile. And then type in PJ's Chess in the search bar. And in the notes section of my club, it'll be a link. It should take you straight there. Appreciate that, Mo. Thank you for hosting it and commentating it. Who's my... I know it was Grego was another person in there. I didn't see... I guess I can just pull this up while we're waiting for the tournament to start. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Sasato, okay. We can look at this right now. We will be playing. I know we're playing next, but this is the thing though. Match history, Sasato and Grego. So we both have a win now, and I have to play Grego and Sasato still. And the top player of each is automatically sent on, and then 2 and 3 play each other to go to the quarterfinals. But yeah, that's the tournament for those who are just tuning in. Let's see. But yeah, we need in 3 more players. We have none in right now, so we need 3 more players to hop in this. Let's see. Actually, I played Grego before. I've played him a few times, I'm pretty sure. Or no. We played one time, I think. Let me just double check. Because he rated me one time, and we played in that one, yeah. No, this is... What's his username? I swear we played. Maybe we didn't. Is this user real Grego? Grego Chess. Ah, okay. I was say, it says no games for that one, but I was really confused for a second. Like, no, I swear we played one game. Because we played a game where I sacked a piece, I'm pretty sure. I, like, sacked a knight, and I was able to hold on and get the win. If I remember correctly. Oh. Grego. Yes. We did play one game before. I thought so. We played one game, and I sacked the knight in this one. Yeah, since this tournament might not go through, we need 2 more players in here. What's going on, Mail? If you want to join from YouTube or Twitch, is pinned in the chat. Otherwise, TikTok, join my club, PJ's Chess, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament there. But yeah, here, this was the game I played against Grego. This was a blitz game, but I sacrificed my knight. Although I did it too late, though, apparently. Let's do it now, but I eventually did it. I sacked this knight instead of the previous one. Let's see. And we're able to hold on after sacking it, and we go here. The check, it's too much happening. They slide over. There's the checkmate, which is why they resign in that one. But yeah, Grego's our next opponent, and then we'll also be playing Sasato. Let's see. What's Sasato's username? Or is it Sasato? Or am I even saying it right? Let me know if I'm not saying it correctly. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, right now we have... This one might get canceled. This one might get canceled. So, we can accept challenges if we don't have enough people for the tournament. You can send an unrated 3-0 or shorter to PJ's Chess. Alright, this is our other opponents. We're playing Sasato and Grego in the next few games. But yeah, unrated 3-0 or shorter. We will accept any of those challenges. If anyone would like to send that, Isagoat2304 is the username. We're 7 followers away from 500. If you are enjoying, a way to help and support is following. You get free emotes for every follow. No. For every person who follows, you get free emotes. That's what I meant to say. I get a follower, but you get free emotes. You can see them below the stream. It's in the, what do you call this? In the panel in the bottom left. Yeah, no problem. That is completely fair to be on time for something that was signed up for. I feel like that would kind of be messed up if I was an hour late, to be honest. But yeah. Alright. If we have no challenge, look at our daily games. We'll do like some puzzle battles or something. Let's see. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go E3. And then if you're watching my stream, make sure you follow Chess Cadence as well. Let's see. We go here, then here. Or you'll C5. I think C5. Okay, all my dailies. No challenges, so we'll go to a puzzle battle while we're waiting to see if we can get some type of game. What's going on, Jazzy? I see you there again. No, you're not there again. Let's see. Absolutely. Good luck to the rest of the games. I know you got 2 more opponents. Good luck for that. Good luck for that, man. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. All right, rook slides down here. Check. Take this, okay. Let's see, rook here, checkmate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay, now 13. You have to do a bit there. Okay, this next one, let's see. We're sitting at 14 for 14. Bishop out surely. Okay. Here, take, push, 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 push. You promote there. Okay, the queen slides here. Knight takes, 17. Okay. Here, 18, 19, 20. A little confused. Oh, this is free. And then male, I'll accept that challenge after I finish this puzzle battle. And I'll accept that challenge. Queen here, king up. Rook down, maybe? Yeah, we're sitting at 22. Okay. Check, take, push, queen. Rook takes, queen takes. 24. Okay, queen takes, rook takes. That feels... How can you play? So, do you mean the tournament or like against me? Out of curiosity. If you mean against me, my username is Isigo2304. I'll accept any unrated 3-0 challenges. But I'm going to try to make the tournament one more time before I do that. Hopefully we can get it to go through. Their queen is here on d4. Queen takes, rook takes. I'm a little confused. Not their queen, the puzzle's queen. I don't see this one though. Like I don't get this. I guess I just have to make a choice. Oh, maybe it's rook here. Yeah. And then here, and then take this. Okay, 25. Bishop here, check. Take this, and then there's mate. Okay, this one I do see. Check, take, mate. 27. I don't know. These are getting more challenging. Maybe this. Oh, is it pawn push and then that? That makes more sense actually. 28. Okay. Wait, no, wait, that's not check. That's not check. Okay, we're still not doing great right now. 29. Wow. Oh, we won at the last second. That beautiful tactic. Let's see. Thank you, Mo. Thank you for joining up. Glad we were able to get it going. All right, we're going to play male, and then we'll create the next tournament. That first one got canceled. Let's see how we're doing against male here. Man, I was able to hold on at least. That was a close one, though. 30 to 29, both had 2 strikes. And there, Keys, thank you for the likes there on TikTok. Closing on 6.5 thousand. Let's see. Let's go c5, knight here. Bishop up first. If they take, knight takes. Okay, bishop here to d6. h6, knight jumps up. Castle. Okay. Again, for those interested in the tournament, we'll create a new one after this. The first one got canceled, so we just took a small break, but we will try again, obviously. Let's see if they take. We gotta take back. Queen here, c7. Oh, tonight is House of the Dragon. I forgot today is Sunday. Yes, today's a good day. Today's a great day. Episode 4, House of the Dragon, Season 3. Any other Game of Thrones universe, enjoy your. So we can go here to d4 potentially. And go q c7. Now they can't go there. We can go rook c8. A few different ideas here for me. Let's see. We're up on time. They push. I was wondering when they were going to push. Because I will say, I did not do the best job. Yeah, did not do the best job, is all I'll say. Here, we're just going to give this away. I think you kind of have to. It doesn't make sense to me another way. So we're going straight for it. We want to push here to e5, but if we push d5 instantly, then this whole square collapses there, right? And then Adam, appreciate the likes on TikTok. Closing in on 7.6 thousand. Let's see. We can go E5 next potentially as well. All right, closing on 7.6 thousand. Okay, now we push. They go here though. I mean, that's fine. We go there or here. Yeah, we're up on time. We go here. Bishop back. Should I take? Probably. Because either they take that way, I get the b file. They take that way, we get a passer. Here. Gotta watch out, this isn't guarded anymore. Rook here, bishop down. Let's go here. If we can get to that square, we have that square if the knight moves. Then we go there and then there. See, we're up a minute still right now. Knight goes back. The opposite of what I was saying. That's no longer a possibility. Here. Really, it should have been here, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I just want my bishop to be able to rotate back if it needs to. Knight moves. Okay. Here. I should have just done this in the first place. But once you make a mistake, you can't just like, oh, I made a mistake. I no longer can play that move. Like, no. I messed up. We're just going to go for it now. I could have done that move faster. Oh, well. Like, I see it's the best move now. Or I think it is, at least. Whatever I think is the best move, I'm obligated to play to give myself what I think is the best chance to win. Even if I just wasted a move. Yeah, whatever. They're clearly not going to let me get the knight in there. So let's just control the b file. Makes more sense to me than just sitting there like, oh, well, they let me go knight here. Like, clearly they're not going to let me do that. They're looking to push here. This is free. I get the idea, though. Like, I can't really... Well, no, I don't, actually. Take. And then here, and then here. Maybe they're going to move the knight. That would have to be it. That would have to be it. My pieces aren't exactly at the right spot right now. But here, this is a multi-purpose move for those who see it. They go up. Yes, that is a good response. But it runs into the secondary problem with it, which is this. Now this was the first thing, was to take the bishop on b2, but this was the second purpose, to do bxf5. So that's why it was a good idea. The queen is a very powerful piece on this longest light square diagonal, but also on an open file. It's performing the best a rook and a bishop could at the same time. We take this, hit this, hit this, they slide in. Now, we're not focused on anything but removing the main threat, which is the queen. Now the queen's gone, we're just plus these 3 pawns, and there shouldn't be too much of an issue to convert now. Let's see us go here, we hit this, we hit this. They could go here, they go back, capture. Back here. Really, I could have looked at the knight as well. GG, man. Let's create this tournament, though, see if we get enough people in it. Let's go here, clubs, PJ's Chess, Snoo Club Tournament. Can't see them to join. Yeah, so that last one got canceled. We didn't have enough participants, but we're going to try again here. So this one, you should be able to join. I'm also creating it right now. Day of match 1 of streamer tourney. Okay, let's create this here. Set it for 5. I don't know. 5:35-ish. Okay, let's create this and put it in the chat for you all. Okay, I've joined in. GG. Any pawn. I mean, I think the idea, if you maybe wait a move, if you go like knight f2 first and try and set up h3, I think rushing with g4, I think you need it. Even that might have worked though. I think it needed to be more concrete if you're going to sacrifice that pawn. Like the idea itself, I don't think was bad though. But I think whenever you're giving up material, it should be like, okay, I'm getting this in return. Like, there's some player, like Grandmaster, they can sacrifice intuitively. I can't, I'll say. Like, I don't sacrifice intuitively. It's like, okay, there's clearly a weakness. But I think when you sacked it, it just wasn't like an overt issue with me taking it. Like, there might have been, but at least to the point where neither of us saw it instantly. Like, maybe you could have played h3, but, like, even if you played h3, I don't really know why that was bad for me. Like, I guess I could have just gone bishop f8 was my thought, and then there's no checkmate. But yeah, we need 3 more players in here in 6 minutes. If you'd like to join in, it's been in the chat for those watching on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to join in, join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament there. Oh, I don't have the music playing. Let's get the music playing. My bad. I had my headset in, so you guys should be able to hear in 1 second. Yes. So now on the Discord mic. Oops. Don't know what you were hearing that whole time, but you should be able to hear it now on Twitch and on TikTok as well. You should be able to hear the music. I think you should, at least. And then White Ranger, appreciate these lights closing in on 12,000. Let me know if you can't hear it on TikTok. I'm not really seeing it pop up or registering at the moment. Yeah. So, do we have any challengers? If you'd like to send a challenge, send me an unrated 1-0, please. Right now, if you'd like to do that. If not, I can hop in the daily game. What's going on, Jazzy? I don't know if you're scrolling by or you're actually watching right now, but I hope you're doing good. A link on TikTok. So yeah, I can't put in the TikTok chat. The way that I reached on my own. What is the? Are you asking if I cheated? Wow. You don't think I could do it? But let's see. The way you can join from TikTok, join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament, and there'll be there from the PJ's Chess Club in the notes section. Appreciate the likes we've been getting. I see a challenge. Right now, we're not doing a 10-0 challenge. We can do an unrated 1-0 challenge for the moment. Then, yeah, this might be the only tournament for, like, this stream. I'll just take a quick break, probably after this one, and then get back on. I have not eaten today, so I have to do that. But I do want to play one tournament, and this is like an appetizer stream. We'll have a much longer stream later. I don't know, much longer, but it'll be a longer stream later. We're gonna do this first tournament for sure. Let's see. When will that be ready? Okay. I don't see any challenges, so I'll do another puzzle battle while we're waiting here. We'll do another puzzle battle. So we have some chess on the screen. We have 4 players in though, so this one will not get canceled. We're playing Magic in the first game as of now. And if you are enjoying, drop a follow, drop a sub on YouTube, and a follow on Twitch and TikTok. This is a free queen here. Okay, rook takes here, that's checkmate. Rook down here, that's checkmate. Oh, that's not right. But this is take this, take this, take this. Okay. Capture 5, 6, 7 there. We have the black pieces. That's a weird mate. I don't think I've ever got a rook and a king mate like that. It just doesn't happen. Like, if they were on the edge, how did that even happen? Like, you would... There must be a way you could mate fast. Yeah, because you would never have to move the king there. If you went there, you could just go rook down and that's checkmate. That's why I've never seen that before. That's a bit odd. Let's go here. Like, you would never see that in a game. So you take this 12, 13. Here. Take here. Okay, queen up. Capture 15. Check. Take. Here. Oh, I guess here and then knight here. Yeah, 17. 18. 19. Okay. This one. Oh, this is just a free rook. And then king down. 20. I think that's the solution. Okay, then capture. Sitting at 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. We're 3 behind the people we're playing right now, or the person we're playing right now. See, knight slides in here, check. Rook check. They're keeping the pressure up right now. We could go here, But no, that doesn't make sense. Check. No, I think that does work, actually. And then you take this here. And then... No. I felt like I was going to play that wrong. I could not figure it out. And I just shouldn't have rushed it. Here, take this. Here. Check. Nice. Yeah, we're going to lose this one, though. Gotta give them their credit. They got to 36. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, honestly. We get to 31. Yeah, it was not enough. Not enough at all. Let's see. We have in 6 players right now. We're playing Magic's in the first game. Torres is playing Said here. Can't find the club. So, could you type in what you're typing in? Let me see if you're typing in the club name. But yeah, PJS Chess, no spaces, no apostrophes there. Hold on. Today is July 12th. July 12th. Stream 1. Okay, if we get any clips there. PJS Chess. That is correct. It's not capitalized, but I don't think that's the problem. If that's not working, if you want to go, I mean, you don't have to, but if you're trying to play in it, my YouTube and my Twitch has it pinned in the chat. My YouTube is the same username, PJS Chess, and my Twitch is PJS Chess 993. If you would like to join in there, I have it as a pinned message. It should take you straight to it. But yeah, we're playing Magic's here in the first game. Again, so we're the only one for this stream, and then I'll take a break, and I'll be back on stream after that break. But I don't know how long the break will be. But this is not the only stream for the day. That I can guarantee you. Let's go here. Castle. Up. Okay, so far, it's okay what we're doing so far. Let's see. Very cramped position, I will say, allowing the knight to slide in here. I don't think this is game over or anything, though. I like bishop back here. I will look to play you. So if you want to play me, the pinned message will take you to the tournament. It's... Let me make sure it's still pinned. Yeah, the pinned message, you click on that, it'll take you to this. It's an unrated 3+0 arena right now. But yeah, we're here on F8. Maybe knight here to F4. I mean, we're doing okay so far. No games are over yet. Let's see. I like knight there. Opening up this file. They're trying to go for something on the queen side, clearly. They slide the bishop in. Okay, the knights are around the king to the point where I'm like, okay, this should be fine. Like, I have enough pieces around my king where there shouldn't be a game-winning attack or anything. Famous last words, maybe. But I do feel fine about this. We have tactics here, potentially. Right now, I don't see any. But there are the embers of them, like the ingredients. But right now, none of it will work, though. The rook slides up. Yeah, like, if I could only go there. But so far away that is not even feasible to consider right now. Should I probably exchange this? And, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I let go. I always see it when I let go. I'd rather not see it. I'd rather just realize once they play it. But when I let go, it's like, I've blundered. And we've blundered. Let's just, yeah, this game's over. Let's go to this next one. Let's see if we can win a game after that loss there. It won't let you click on mobile. So if you're not able to click on mobile, the way I would say to join my club on chess.com is PJS Chess, PJ's Chess, the club there. And in the note section of the club, there'll be a link for the tournament if it's not working through YouTube. That way it should work because you'll be on the chess.com interface already. So that should work for you. Let's watch this game. Torres versus Delusional. But yeah, we got cooked, bro. Like, we got cooked. Gotta give them their credit there. Looks like white. Yeah, so this is a force mate. And then take, yeah. We should play Torres. We both lost our first game, yeah. E4, E5. We gotta get a win after getting cooked. We have to even our score out some. We can go 1 for 2. But yeah, we've gone bishop here to b4. They lift. Okay, up. No one likes to take the e5 pawn. No one likes to take it. I wonder if it's that people know it or they just know they don't know it. They're like, oh, well, let me not play something I don't know. That's a gambit. Which is smart, which is smart. I really don't do that, so I gotta play into gambits. Well, not every gambit, but some gambits I've played into. And it doesn't work a lot, so I understand. We go here, knight back. Okay, we're stopping anything with this pawn push for them. I haven't moved the c pawn yet, though. I do like the idea of having like a base of control. See, knight takes here. This is a great move because it creates these 3 isolated pawns as well. So we win one and weaken their structure at the same time. So it's a great weakening move to play. Now they have weaker pawn structures. I appreciate the follow there from Sukis. But yeah, we can now do what? Maybe here and then here. So I can go for this f5 idea. Time is okay. Yeah. I mean, I knew they were going to do that. But it's more because I don't want to go... Like, when I'm here... Okay, so I'm here. I can't go somewhere that guards f5, right? If I go here, then I can't play f5. So I go here, I lose my queen. I go here, then that. Which, maybe I could have allowed, but I decided not to. Because then I guess I would have gone back down, and I would have been fine. Push... I don't have to allow that at all. Let's just go here, I suppose. Or if they push, then just take it. I don't think there's much of a difference. Push here. We're up on time. We're +1. We have this V-shaped. This V-shaped right here. We can go knight c5. Do I offer... I don't offer lessons, no. I can't say I do. Not yet, at least. I won't say never, but I think for me would not be the most fun thing to do lessons. Like, I would love to do free, like, group lessons, but private, I don't know if I want to do that yet. What's going on? Is it Aces or Aziz? Let's go knight back here. But what's going on? What's going on? We can go here, here. Reroute the knight. But yeah, knight can come here to e6, and I can go here to f4. I was wondering when they would do something like that. It does make a lot of sense, which is why I was wondering, like, when will they just decide they don't want to deal with the bishop here? It's a great piece. The queen can now sit. Yep. That's exactly why you want to play that. Because now the queen can sit there, which they could not do beforehand. That's exactly why you'd want to do something like that. It makes a lot of sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense, everything they're doing. Let's go here. Because this is a great square for the queen. Can't really complain. We go here. We're up on time. Don't know the song title. Let's see. I'm sure I don't have the title. I can tell you the video it's from, though. Like, let me know when you're ready. I can give you all the information to get to it. I don't have the title, though. But let me know when you're ready. Because in the past, people have asked me that, and I think I've just said it, and they were not ready. So let me know when will be a good time for me to give you the coordinates to find it at least. Like, I don't know what it's called, but I have the... It's like a larger video. But yeah, we can go here now. Yeah, I can do that. I got you. Well, let's take this and then here. The where you can get there. So on YouTube, by Super Lo-Fi World, it's called No Copyright Music Playlist, 1 hour lo-fi hip hop mix, and it was at around 15 to 16 minutes. The song you're talking about, at around 15 to 16. See, let's go here. Check. Here. Glad you're able to join in. What ended up working for you? Let's take this. Take this. Oh. We get the win. I have to be careful at the end. They try to sneak a win there. Yeah, hold on. We stop it. Let's go knight here. The Dutch. Okay. Now we have... They go here. They're hitting the bishop. I mean, here... I mean, them being here is not that huge of a deal, I don't think. Maybe it is. They have a lot of real estate. But I think we're fine. So if there we go there. As long as there's no queen fork, we're okay. As long as there's no queen fork, we'll be fine. And then Andres, appreciate the likes there on TikTok. Closing on 11.5 thousand there. Get out the way here, king h2. Let's see. Queen c2. They have their pieces on great squares. We'll give them that. That is true. Because we went h3 early on. They have this. I don't have access to that. But I think I'm okay, though. Here, we avoid the pen, which is causing most of the problem. Like, all of the anxiety in the position is from the fact that they... Dude, I can't draw an arrow. The fact that they had a pin here on this square, on this highlighted square, this orange square, no, this green square, and this blue square. Yeah, they had all of that pressure on it. But now we're here, so we're safer. I mean, obviously, you'd rather play black. Like, I'm not lying to myself. But I don't think it's a game-losing difference right now. Just a preferable position. Now, do they make that to an advantage is when it becomes like, well, now there's an issue. But for now, we're fine, I think. Let's just go here. I have to counterattack. I'm choosing this side. They bring the rook over. Okay. Here. Right, I'm just trying to attack on the queen side. I think I have enough pieces over here where I'm okay. Like, I just don't see the mate threat. Like, the queen can slide here. They can't put a rook here. I'm feeling mostly okay. I'm sure this isn't okay, though. Like, I'm sure there's got to be something wrong with it. There's a lot of pieces over here. But we are just going to try and break in and come around this way, right? Bringing the rook to a7 potentially. They take, knight captures, right? Because we're keeping guard of this square. That's the most important thing right now, I think. But even if they got this square, let's say they do get queen here. They can't sack, right? And the knight can't take first. The knight has to be here, which is kind of the problem. Push here. I think you can take this. I'm like, I think you can, but I don't want to, I don't have a point to prove. I'm pretty sure you can capture that, though. I don't see the winning combo after you don't take back, to be honest. Because I see that. I think you could just block the check, but they have 20 seconds left. So it would be kind of stupid to do that. Because if it is a loss, that's a crazy way to lose. Take here. No, I could have just gone knight. I saw knight up, but whatever. It doesn't matter now. I saw knight up, but I thought the problem was that, okay, they could still take, but I would take that, they take, and they still can't capture. GG. So that's the next one. That was stupid. I could have just taken that, because I was like, oh, if I go here, maybe I'm doing too much. I need to just guard this. But then take, they can't even take this. That was the whole point I was just saying, is that I don't see anything on h3, but I missed it here that I could just do that here, and now what? Like, we still would just go queen here. But yeah, GG. I can't believe I missed that. We win the game, though. So I guess that's a good thing. But not the way you want to win a game. Like, you want to play a bit more accurately than I just played there. That was kind of mediocre defense. Now let's go here. Okay, h3, bishop d3. And appreciate likes there from White Ranger. We're closing in on 12,000. Okay, up. a4. Okay, castle. Interesting. Let's go rook e1. We can go knight. They go queen back. Okay. Let's go here. c4, we're going to try and break. They just give me a free move there, so we're going to try and use it. And go here to c4. They lift. Okay, now we're going to use this here and go here. Control those squares. I'd love to go b4, but right now if I do that, knight just takes right. I do have to set that up on some level. And how do you? I guess rook here, but then the knight moves and this is hanging. So queen b1, that feels so strange to play. But maybe for what I'm trying to do, queen b1, b4, queen b2, so that I could push, take, and then if rook takes, the other rook takes back versus the queen taking back. But they're trying to take the bishop. I'm fine with that bishop going, honestly. Yeah, I wasn't really using it, and it kind of saves time. Here, oh, I guess I was using it. That's not true. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I could have got bishop back. I was using that bishop. Oh, well. I forgot I was using it, and now it's gone. So let's take this. Let's go here. No, I don't want to walk into the pen, so I'm not going to do that. We're up on time right now. I also could try here or here. I have some knight moves. I'll say that at least. I do have some knight moves to be aware of. What do they want to do here? The queen slides over. Okay. Here. I do like my piece potential placement. Right now they're not placed optimally, but I do have, but I guess because there, then there, right? So it shouldn't be hard to stop. I guess here, then there. So, but then back and then up again, hitting that. So I might need to go knight back here. That would have, yeah, I didn't even think of that, because then I could have gone there easier. And now here, here. Oh, I should have done that last turn. I could have just gone here. Playing a bit meh right now. Let's go here. Here, bishop back. We must find a way. We're up on time. I will say, I played some inaccuracies, but it is Blitz, and I am trying to just get a time advantage, and that did work. So on some level, I have to accept I'm going to play slightly inaccurate moves. Like if I spend every turn finding the best move, well then I'm not following the other plan, which is to just have a time advantage. So I will have to have some misses. That's part of it, unfortunately. But that one was definitely findable. Like I could have just gone bishop e5. I missed it. But I am still up on time, which was kind of the main objective. Let's see. Here, here, here. That's a long maneuver, honestly. That's a pretty long maneuver. They're deciding what to do here. Their bishop is a bit trapped, right? Because they can't go back. They can only go upwards, down. And we're able to get this win. And we win 3 straight since losing that first game. And Magic somehow won 2 games since we've played, which I don't know how that's possible. I don't know, we just played. I don't know how you would do. But we're waiting for an opponent right now. GG to Mac there. We're playing Mayo. We have the black pieces. Alright, F4. The bird's open. Let's go up. Let's go knight here. Okay, C5. Knight up. Here, take. Push, take. Up. I will say, I didn't love my position last time, and we just played before the tournament. What do I want to do different? I like this a lot more. I'll say. I like this a lot more. Take here. Take here. Ah, they might have seen the tactic. There's a tactic here, but they stop it. Unfortunately. I think they do see it. I would guess they see it. Man. I was hoping we could get it to work. Yeah. This makes sense. Let's just castle. Oh, they don't see it. Okay, it's this. I thought they saw it, which is why they didn't take it last turn. But I castled and we saved it, and now we do win one of these. The thing is it even worth, like, trading my... I don't know. Is it even worth it? Let's go here first. Because we're hitting it again. We're still hitting this. GG, Matthew. GG. It comes with time, bro. Like, it comes with time. I've played so many so many games that I was not always able to, like, compute or think about it this fast. And they're still, like, tons of levels above me. Don't feel any type of way about it, man. Let's see. We can take this and then there. I was hoping there's a checkmate idea, but I think winning 2 rooks for 2 bishops is probably, like, that's probably pretty good. So let's just do this. Take here and then take here. Okay, and then here. Right, because if you take this, there's queen takes h8. They slide in. Okay, capture. Oh my god. The queen is just gone now. Yeah, that is quite the change up. Just drops the queen. There, here. This is probably game now. Here. Up. That could not have been a worse move to play, to be honest. Wow, we just dropped the queen after a pretty nice attack. I guess the mistakes happen, but that's a pretty bad mistake. Yeah, as well as the next one. We just dropped the queen. We have to just forget this. I considered taking the bishop too. I did. Yeah. I was like, oh, I should probably take the bishop. And just simplify. And I was like, no, I can figure out a way to do it where I don't take the bishop. I was trying to not do it, but I could have just done it. See here. Let's see. Push. Here. Knight slides up. A4. Wow, I should have just taken it. Man. I looked, I was like, oh, I should take the bishop, simplify. I just thought there was another way. I thought there was. Sometimes there isn't. I just didn't want to give up the advantage. But being too materialistic can lose you games, like it just did there. Yeah, we're looking to exchange here on e5. We can go knight f3 at the end of that, and then maybe queen d1. The problem is they have this work on the c file already. They push. Okay, back. Let's retreat here from knight, looking on the bishop on f4. Let's see. Knight goes back. Okay, castle for safety. We're up on time right now. We are up on time. Can we continue? We're sitting in 4th place, 3 for 5. Madrix in 1st with 18. Torres in 2nd with 13. And Roba in 3rd with 9. Okay, we're waiting for our opponent. The knight retreats. Let's go here. What's going on, Falcon? Man, shout out, Falcons. Give you this shout out. Hopefully it works this time. See this push here. How'd your stream go? Have you hit 1900? I saw one of the titles of the stream was like 1900. Have we got there yet? Shout out. Alright, they push. And we go +1 here. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait, here? Take, check. Oof. We save it. We save it. Uh-oh. It was almost a problem there. Okay, knight down here, check. And now we can give this up for free. We don't have to keep that at all. Take here. And that's also hanging, which is why this can fall. 1850. Hey man, congratulations. Has the, I know you took a small break, has the break benefited you the way you thought? Like, do you feel like you're refreshed now, ready to hit 2,000? Yeah, we've taken this. We're looking here. We're up on time as well. We should be able to hold on and get this one. Almost halfway through, will be 4 for 6. We'll have to make up a lot of ground after losing that game. We're playing first. This is what you want to play. If I want to win, I have to take down first because they have double my score. So we have to go here. We have to win this. If I lose, first place is gone. So this is what we're fighting for here. Overplaying? How long do you play now? Let's see, castle. Here. If they take, queen takes. Where to put the bishop is the only question. Maybe we go here. And then like here. Okay. I think we're okay. We go here. So we still guard this. And I think we're good for now. This is very odd. Like this, my pieces are 4 of them are on the back rank. That's not good. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. They push the pawn forward. Okay. This is okay, I guess. They push. Alright, here. I want it to be this rook. Should I have waited and played a6 first? I didn't want to move this rook. I wanted to move this rook because I like having the e. Yeah, I should have waited and just gone a6 so we don't drop this first. That would have made more sense, honestly. Because I don't want this. I don't love this move at all. I would say I hate this move. This is a bad move, I think, to have played. Yeah, this was a better place for it for sure. And then bring this one here and just wait a second. There's nothing wrong with waiting for a moment to set up the position you'd like to have. Like, they aren't. They got what they wanted now. Okay, here. And then here, maybe? I think it's fine now. After bishop f7. Take. I would imagine. Or they do take that. That makes sense. And back. Over. Okay, here. And then capture. They don't capture. Let's go. We get the flag. We go back and forth and back and forth. Let's go. We did drop a pawn there for a second, but we were able to hold on. But I play Blitz every day, but I've been using that practice openings and review them. And save the wrap for when I... Hey, that's valid. Have you seen upgrading your Blitz rating? Yeah, winning that game, we now have an outside chance to still win. Still very unlikely, but not impossible. Bishop f4 instantly. Let's go here. Take. I usually don't play the Queen's Gambit except it, so this is weird for me. This is weird. They go there, okay, knight here. I don't know why I did it different. I just felt like it. So let's go knight here. Knight takes here. What a fun idea. Knight takes here on d4. We go +1. Yeah, for those who didn't see, the idea is that at the end I have knight there, which they wanted to avoid. Okay. So what should I do now? Maybe just take this here. Rook here. Push bishop up. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we go push. And then bishop here. And then like c5. Okay, we have a plan. And we're up the pawn as well. So we have an advantage to try and hold on to. Take here. Queen up. Okay, they go for the sack. Queen here to c5. We're blocking checks. They can't come in here. We just want to go here and then bishop here are the ideas. I think I can just take this. We take that there. What's their next plan? Now this was, yeah, this is what I was thinking. See, you can't take this. Because then here... And then no, why can't I? Take. They slide here. I come here. They take. I come queen down. They go queen up. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like if I... Take here. Here. I think you can take it. Because I could also just go king here when the queen comes in. But the main thing is regarding this queen check, right? That's the big thing. I could just go king here to h7 probably. King h7, stopping the forward progression, and they can't get there. And then there, and then like there or something. Or we just go... no, I shouldn't move the rook because then that falls. Good point. Here. Guard on h6. Active in its own defense, the king. And we can give some material back if it gets too bad. Where I think it should work, giving this material back. I promise, just looked at that. I was just looking at that. I was like, that's why I said give material back. I was like, I might have to drop the rook or something like that. Because here, yeah, there are too many mate ideas. Check. Here. That was the exact idea I was seeing, was rook d8. Very nice deflection tactic. You can't take it. Okay, move the queen out the way. Let's go here. Take, take. Capture. And we get the win. Nice. So this next one, on a 2-game streak at 14 points, 20 minutes left in this one. We're able to hold on, dude. That was quite the game. They sacrificed everything. I gotta give credit. It was a fun attack. I think I was able to hold off it like objectively for some time as well. Like obviously I won, but I don't think there was ever a forced win. But they were always hard moves to play. After this knight f6 idea, they go for it. Like, I thought here, like, you could play this, but after this, I don't know. I didn't love, like, how their knight was just sitting there. So I just took queen here, so that if they go here, we go queen here. And then we take, because I didn't see after this. I didn't even see this at first. I would just say we just take this. But also king h7 would have worked. We take bishop, because king here. Also, I looked at this, might have worked. Capture here, here. It does worry about this, but here, now the rook can't come up and help. So how does that really work? How do you stop them? Like, I guess here and then here or something. But yeah, GG. 19 minutes left. Again, this will be the only one for this stream, but not this day. I'll be on after a small break. I don't know how long break. Maybe hour and a half, but we'll be back on. Yeah, this is the only one for this stream. So we want to win the game, the only tournament of this stream. Actually, I won my match today, so you win the second one if you hold on. Madrix is in first, but Torres is right behind Madrix with 21 points. I see a invite from Chess because it's fun. If you want to hop in the tournament, it is pinned in the chat on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, you can join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be for the tournament there in the notes section for you to join up. Let's watch Torres versus Madrix here. First versus second. Very important game right now going on. Very important game. I don't really care who wins. Like, I want them both. I want them to draw. That's what I want to happen. I would like them to draw. That's the best outcome for me. So hopefully they do that. But it looks like they won't, because it's +4 from black. That is the Akatsuki outfit in the back, yeah. So, if you see the channel points, I have that as one of the channel point redemptions where I dress up as Itachi. I have his ring, and I have the headband of the Hidden Leaf, or ex-Hidden Leaf, you could say. But yeah, white went for this attack. Oh, this is a draw. Yes, this is actually what I need. This is a draw. Because, yeah. Wow. That works out wondrous for me. It should be a draw. I don't really see how black could not lose this. I'm pretty sure they can just hold. Because they're up over. Yeah, this is a repetition. This should be repetition. If it's not, that'll suck. Yeah. Yep. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. We needed them to draw each other. If you want to hop in, though, you can click on the pinned message. Yeah, this is a draw. So I'm playing first. I have to take down first again. Alright. Alright. This is going to be something. We won the last game, but we have to win back-to-back in order to win the tournament. Let's go up. Not an easy feat. Not an easy feat at all. Let's go here. Okay, here. Castle. They like that maneuver, I'm noticing. A4, B5. This game, I'm going straight for this plan. Straight for a queenside attack. We let them, they get this attack, I'm going for this side of the board. And I don't have my f-pawn push, so we have this square guarded. A bit different. I like it a bit more for me than I did in the last position I had. But yeah, we can go here to a4, we can go b5, and then go from there. Let's see. We have a slight time advantage right now. Up, up. And we just want to create an advantage on this side. Capture. Interesting. I do think I'll take this, though. Because if you take with the knight, capture, capture, this is so weak. It might be easier to just defend this, honestly. This might be easier. I think this is easier. This has to be easier. Here. I don't love this, but I think the idea of not... Like, if I take the other way and let him get f4, I think I should limit any movement on this side of the board. Like, anything that could potentially harm this side, I think I should be wary of. So, I'm not going to take this way. We just want to get the very weird pawn structure here. But I missed that, though. I did miss that. Let's go back. Yeah, that sucks. And we get the draw. Okay, we hold on. Whew. We're not going to win the tournament now, though. We do get the draw there. And I appreciate the follow there from Chuck and from Ray. Thank you both for the follows. Back to back. You both have access to some emotes now. You've just joined in on this tournament. Honestly, I saved the game. I was able to not lose it, thankfully. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for following up. Closing in on 500. We're 3 away now. We are 3 away now. Appreciate the follows there. Yeah, we're waiting for an opponent. 11 minutes left in this one. Again, just as a heads up, I'll be taking a break. So after this tournament, I'll end it. But within like an hour and a half, I'll be back on. I just have to eat. I'm not eating today. But yeah, so I see you. Thank you guys for joining up. We have 11 minutes left in this one. But yeah, just as a heads up. But this is not the last you'll see of me today, if you don't want to at least. You'll be able to join in for some more viewer tournaments. But yeah, we're waiting for a game right now. Currently, we're in 3rd place with that draw, unfortunately. Does not help us out for the tournament. We avoid the loss, but we don't get the win. That's our 15th draw that we've had together. And Eric, thanks for the likes there on TikTok. We're closing in on 12,000. The current game's Torres versus Madrix. This one's over. Are any games going on right now is the question. This is the only game I see. This is the only game I see here. The knight is here on F3. Push, maybe knight can go to D4 or something. Knight takes, pawn takes, and then knight D5 potentially. And rook slides. Okay, knight captures C6, and then knight D5. Okay, the queen slides over. Looking here on F6. They're looking here as well. Looking here. A lot of different ideas here for the white pieces. But yeah, we're able to hold on barely. That was a fun game. But it was fun to watch. It was stressful to play, though. We're able to not lose that one there. But yeah. We're not going to win the tournament. As we had to win that to win it, probably. We're 7 points behind first still. And that is an issue, given there's 9 minutes left. So, yeah. If you want to be on the big screen, people can see your game, see your chess, display your chess. Join the tournament now, as I'm waiting for an opponent. I love to play anyone and everyone. It is pinned in the chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. Actually, let's make sure that's still true. It's not still true. Okay. Here on Twitch, here's the link again. But it should still be pinned on YouTube, though. But yeah, just sent it now. Alright. With the knights here, hitting the queen, hitting the knight. Or hitting the queen, hitting the rook, I mean, with the knight. This is looking great for white here. But after this game, what's going on, Brentos Mentos? Going on D Square. How are you guys doing today? Delusional, Frederick, 3-0, I think, the 3-0. Sadinesh. And then I think I saw what's up to everyone else. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in this one. 8 minutes left. I'm still waiting for an opponent right now. So if you would like to be on the big screen, this is the time. This is the time. But yeah, let's see. Rook slides down. That's going to fall there. Wow, 400. Let's see. We'll replay Torres. We're playing Torres here. This is 2nd place. If I win this, I'll get 2 more points. So it doesn't really matter for the tournament, as I'm still 3 points behind them. With that draw, it threw off our win condition. We had to just keep winning out and winning out and winning out. They go up. Let's go here. D6. Okay, H6 and then castle. Okay, they go there. Bishop up. Oh, let's just get our king safe. Okay. Let's go here. Knight back. Or should I go D5? I think D5. Trying to break the center like they are trying to break the center with F4. I'm also going for a break. And I get mine in first. So we go here to D5. See what they do next. We're up on time slightly, about 14 seconds. I don't say minutes. 14 seconds. Not 14 minutes. Let's see. Let's take this here. Okay. What is next for them? Okay, and the knight slides here. They couldn't take that because at the end I would have been hitting their queen, which is why they didn't go for it. Like, that's why I was so fine with it. Because here, if they don't take the knight, then I'm taking this with initiative. So, it wouldn't really matter. They wouldn't get my rook, I don't think. Let's see. Queen here. Guarding that important square. Bring this rook to the center, potentially. So it's not a target for this queen here on a8. They push the... They move the knight back. Let's go queen here. I would love to play up. I'm going to play up here to e4. I play e4 in this game. They start with e4. I move 1. I have to move 21. We're trying to open up the position somewhat. Going here, hitting the queen, hitting the pawn here. We want the simplifications. We're up on time. An endgame should favor us because of that. The position, pretty equal, so I don't think anyone would have an advantage in the endgame. Like, it's pretty much just equality. But we'd be up on time. You know, however much or however little, it does matter. It does matter. I've made so many videos on that. Let's just take this here. Where I've won or lost because of milliseconds. Or, I guess, is it milliseconds? Small amounts, though. Take this. What's next for them? Their options are limited. Yeah, they have to go for that. Okay. Let's go here. Hits queen. Now this isolated pawn now. Queen down would be the idea. But I can't go for that just yet. Okay, queen down here. Knight f4. And then queen g6. But if I go here, they go here. That's kind of the problem. That is kind of the problem. Very nice move. Okay, let's go here. And I lost my time advantage trying to figure out what to do, because that is sneakily good. That's a pretty nice idea. Let's go here. $50 to 55. Madrix watches on Twitch. If you want to talk to Madrix, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're looking here. We're plus 15. They lift the pawn up. Okay. We're up on time, so I don't need to spend too much. We're just going to go for the exchange. Want to keep the time advantage. Let's go here. Every move should be fast now. We're at plus 20 seconds. Just keep the pressure up. Even if it's maybe a slightly inaccurate move, just keep up the pressure. I was wondering if they did that there. I had that in my mind. And we get the win. Nice. So this next one, we'll get third. 3 minutes left. We can just spectate. Playing a game is kind of pointless because it's not going to matter. Let's see this game. Yeah, we end in third, I believe, unless something changes. Yeah, we should get third place. They're watching Madrix versus Black here. Take. This just cannot be a 400. There's no way. There's no way. Appreciate that, Puerto Rican Ashley. Yeah, they slide there, hitting the rook. Rook a2, bishop b2 would make some sense. Yeah, 2 minutes left in this one. Let's see. Rook there to e1. Bishop there. Rook b1, rook bishop b3. Or do you move rook d1? Very interesting things here. Okay, now the king has to slide up. The white is up on time. They offer the exchange. Opposite color bishops. It should be a draw in theory. Oh, and they get the bishop. Now white is winning. After taking the bishop there on d4. It looked like a pre-move from black. They might have been expecting rook takes instead of pawn takes. But now white has the advantage. I'm going to look before we announce the winners, and Madrix is going to be the winner. Gotta give Madrix some credit there. Torres earned second place, and then I earned third place. all of us with different scores there. Yeah, I agree. And then Eric Keys, appreciate these likes, still closing in on 12,000 there on TikTok. All right, a minute remains this time. Let's watch any other games to watch for this minute. I don't know if they are. Maybe I'll just hop in for a minute. We can get some moves. And let's watch this game. Chef Voss versus Torres here. This is the second GM thing I've seen. People are a fan of that. Is there PFP? I wonder if it's ever got anyone like true, like, oh, I'm playing a Grandmaster. I wonder if you see the rating, you're like, nah, that's not a Grandmaster. But yeah, they went here to F5. They're looking here. You can't go H6 because of this battery. The bishop and the queen lined up on H6. You can't do that. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what I would do here. They resign. Black on my resignation. Okay, 30 seconds left. I'll hop in a quick game, I guess. Let's go here. 30 seconds remain. This is not going to count. But just so we get something on the screen. Knight up. Bishop here to F4. Up. Knight slides. C3, A4. Castle. Back. Push. Take, take. I don't dislike this position if it were a real game. I wouldn't dislike it. Let's announce the winners. So first place Magic's here, 31 points. You've been first a lot. 11 for 14. Shout out. Torres here in second, 7.5 for 12, 24 points. And me in third here, 7.5 for 10, 21 points. That'll be it for this stream. Not this day of streaming, though. I have to take a break here. I'll catch you guys later on TikTok. First, we're going to raid on Twitch as well. Please don't leave just yet. Let's get the raid off. I'll catch you on TikTok in a little bit. And then here on Twitch, let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Raid, let's find a chess streamer. Does anyone have any chess streamer they know? I don't see any that I know. I don't see anyone that I usually would raid. So if you have someone, I am open. I am open. If not, I'll just pick someone random. Okay. I'll just pick someone random. Let's see. We'll go with... Wow. Oh, here. Okay. Cha-cha chess. Cha-cha chess. Okay. Just create the rate there for those watching on Twitch. Let's see Cha-cha chess. And I'll be on again in a little bit. So, you know, if you want to come back later, have that in mind. All right. Let's go here with the raid. Catch you guys later on Twitch, and catch you guys later on YouTube too. Have a great day and kick.